Arthritis, here I come. Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Metroid Prime Marathon Series, episode number 17 in the series, featuring Metroid Prime Hunters. Alright, so before I begin, I need to point out to you one little thing that occasionally happens, not occasionally, but rarely happens when I play Metroid Prime Hunters, especially in this copy that I have right now. It sometimes crashes a little bit. Oh yeah, and also, well, okay, I should probably stop saying that right now. Alright, so Metroid Prime Hunters. This game, generally, is, pretty fucking fantastic on the DS. It looks amazing, it plays amazing, and, it also sounds amazing. For being one of the launch titles on Nintendo DS, Metroid Prime Hunters is quite a fucking spectacle to, like, get your hands on. And especially when you, like, examine the intro cutscene that features all the 6 main bounty hunters that appear in this game. It just screams potential. And to think that one of the 6 is getting his own game in 2025, meaning Silux. Does that mean we're gonna go like see the rest of them? Is it gonna go see the rest of the bounty hunters in Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? Who knows? But so the good things that I okay. Let me try to be like a little bit more brief here. I don't like particularly enjoy or dislike playing this game. It's something that I like to come back to every once in a while if I want to like you know, have more Metroid in my system. So I'd say this is the perfect way to do it in Metroid Prime Hunters. This game is a lot more cared for and popular, like especially in the former's case, with the multiplayer aspect, which is probably the reason why that the people consider Metroid Prime Hunters to be like a very fun and engaging game. But I don't think there's hardly anyone that I have seen or heard in the community that enjoys this single player campaign. It's a slog fest in my opinion, but it does have some very interesting moments here and there, especially with the story, which is by far the greatest aspect this game has to offer, right next to the multiplayer, even though that I hardly ever care for it. So let's go straight into it. However, there are 3 main issues in Metroid Prime Hunters that I genuinely irritates the hell out of me. That being the way it handles the controls. I mean, sure, Metroid Prime Hunters like controls well. It controls great, it sounds great, and it like, you know, plays great, but it does not feel great. It really does not. Like, no matter, like, what kind of control scheme, what kind of control setup you'd like to, like, have to play Metroid Prime Hunters, it's not comfortable. I try to be comfortable playing Metroid Prime Hunters, but no matter what, it's very difficult. Hence the reason why I started, like, doing yoga exercises before playing this game. Because, oh my god, it is just so... Oh my lord. It's not a good experience. It's really not a good experience. We will do the multiplayer after I am finished with the main game. So for now, let us begin the main story of how Silux's very first appearance unravels. It's cookie cutter. It's basically cookie cutter, and that's basically all you see from him. I mean, there's a few pieces here and there that makes you go, hey, this character's pretty interesting. No, the only thing that I got from Silux is that he's fucking obnoxious! I'll get to those reasons later, like way later. Probably like the 3rd episode or so, because going from planet to planet doesn't really take all that long to get to anyway. But, yeah. Bottom line, Metroid Prime Hunters is a quality Metroid game that plays great, sounds, you know, sounds like what you'd expect in a Metroid game, but the controls could be so much better. But then again, Federation Force is no different. Anyway, let's go. Journey to the Tetra Galaxy to uncover the source of a mysterious message. Easily my favorite selling point in Metroid Prime Hunters is the story. Like, it is astonishingly good. It is astonishingly good for a less than acceptable Metroid game, in my opinion. All right, so let me just delete this file real quick. I'm not gonna go delete all of them because that would be ridiculous. In the C slot. All right, let's begin. Save into the game card. You better not crash on me this time. Well, then again, sometimes when I do want to like play this game, it's sometimes does not the game card just does not you know, does not read it properly. This repeating neural thread originated from an uncharted region of the Central Galactic known as the Alimbic cluster was recently intercepted and translated by Federation empaths. Sorry if it is, I kind of slowed down there a little bit. Number 1, discover the meaning behind this mysterious telepathic message. 2, if the ultimate power can be secured, ensure Federation control. 3, if the power cannot be secured, ensure that it remains secret or destroy it. Potential complications. This operation must remain covert. The Tetra Galaxy is outside of Federation-controlled space, and the Alimbic cluster is a wild and uncharted region. While we have kept our communications classified, we know other entities have intercepted the thread. The lure of ultimate power will be irresistible to many. Disposition of rival interests is presumed hostile. Uploading known coordinates. Even though the cutscenes don't really last all that long in Metroid Prime Hunters, it looks really fucking good on the DS system. Scanning a limbic cluster. And our first destination is in the Celestial Archives. And so the adventure begins. And also, our first hint of the true ending is right in front of us. Okay, I gotta say, this game looks like something you'd see from an old home console like the PlayStation, or like one of the first, or you know, very old 3D PC games. Because, wow, it looks genuinely fucking fantastic on the DS, and I just cannot get enough of that. It genuinely shocks me on how good this game looks on this system. It functions nicely. And the fact that the Metroid Prime elements are just stuffed straight inside the DS's hardware is really does not get enough praise as much as it needs to. Because seriously, it's magical. It's honestly magical just to like see a Metroid Prime game put on a put on a DS system. And of course, they tried to improve that in Metroid Prime Federation Force, but failed. On delivery, activate scan visor. Tap and hold the button centered at the bottom of the touchscreen to activate the scan visor, and we shall do that. Yeah, the user interface on the bottom screen is a hell of a downgrade compared to what we witnessed in the first Hunt demo. I don't know why they scrapped that entirely, because it looks so much better. Well, then again, changing beams and switching missiles is a lot more easier in here than the demo, but I don't know why they just like just straight up freaking removed the map on the bottom screen for the radar. That doesn't make any sense. Just put that in like the top left corner of the screen like it does in the other Metroid Prime games. But no, it's put on the bottom screen because who pays attention to that? And then again, it's probably something for multiplayer. But anyway, Hunter gunship. Hunter class gunship registered into Samus Aran. Return to this ship to save your progress and to recover your energy. This teleportation device is not receiving power. Well, you don't say. A weak energy shield surrounds the door to keep out roaming creatures. Any weapon will open the door. And the first data shade that we encounter in the game. Alimbic Prophecy 1. It is written that the alimbic power shall materialize when 6 frequencies shimmer in the divine spectral sequence. The most easily missable secret ending in any Metroid game, really. Let's not enter the ship. Alright, we've examined enough in the entrance. Let's go. Let's begin playing the game. And the doors are triangular shaped rather than hexagonal. Give it some more unique identity to the game compared to the other entries, I guess. This room never ceases to amaze me. It's so cool looking. There's something about this room that just makes me so satisfied every single time I enter inside it. Because again, the game functions so well. I can't get over that. It's so good. Port Helm, the secret to ultimate power lies in the alimbic cluster. Author and origin unknown. Well, I know the answer, and it still shocks me to this day. Standard helm. Oh, it's the same thing. Binary irregularities indicate the message was broadcast telepathically. Oh, I thought it was like giving me the information on this weird pole, but no, it's just like a digital keyboard that's on here. Hard to tell what the graphics on the it's hard to tell what the graphics in this game. But anyway, more stuff to scan here. Information in your surroundings, always good. Even though it's not really all that important. I just wanted to put in here just to put room in like a Metroid Prime element somewhere somehow. But it works. To an extent. Synergy processor works in tandem with the synergy drive to make subtle changes in the station's orbit and rotation. So the Celestial Archives is not a planet, it's a station. Oh yeah, it's a station, not a planet. Synergy drive. This device maintains the orbit and rotation of the space station. Operation appears normal. Alright. There's a little tutorial on how to unlock doors. Just stare at it long enough and boom, there you go, magic. Sealed door. Analysis indicates the door is remotely locked. Something nearby may unlock it. Right here. Switch. This switch can unlock a door or power an object. And so, we continue. Let's hope I don't spontaneously fall through the floor and die like it sometimes happens to me every single time I pick up this game. It happened in this very room, just so you know. It happened to me 3 times. Too many. I don't know what causes it, but this game is not really not all that well polished, to be honest. The quality of this game may look genuinely amazing, but as far as how the game is, structured, it's not perfect. It has holes. Literally, it has holes that you don't even notice. Psychobit version 1.0, a levitating spherical sentry droid equipped with 360-degree sensors and a low-level teleportation device. The basic silver model fires an energy blast, whereas the advanced green model features a heavy-duty gun powered by a nanoscale nuclear reactor. It's a lot of information just for, what the enemies do to you. As I probably move around. Easier said than done. Our first enemy was a Psychobit. Wasn't a Gamer. Wasn't a Beetle. It was a Psychobit. A machine. That is protecting something very important. Well, then again, every machine that you encounter in Metroid Prime Hunters is protecting something very valuable. Albeit excessively. Especially with the race that you're dealing with. That you hear about, of course. Can I scan this? Yes, I can. Replenishes 30 units of energy expanded from the power suit due to battle damage. Energy has also been known to have a rejuvenating effect on alien technology and physiology. Well, there you go. Use charge beam by holding fire button. Yeah, I completely forgot the charge beam existed because the demo kind of spoiled me. For 30 straight minutes. Even though the charge shot is literally just a normal shot with only the sound effect being different. You can't even tell the difference. I'm dreading, like, experiencing the Guardians and also playing multiplayer, because it's gonna be very hard to get to feel comfortable playing this game, because I can't. Oops. Double tap the touchscreen or press the jump button. Wait, press the jump button? Maybe in the next episode I'll change my control setup, because this is killing my left hand. Navigational chart, holographic directory of the Tetra Galaxy. Alimbic panel, alpha waves emanate from this architectural structure. It appears designed to calm the senses and to create an environment ideal for meditation. Even though this room is kind of small for it. Oh well. Alright, look at that. It's our demo enemy. What were these things called again? Cretifids? Petricils. That's a name that's very easy to forget. Harmless from a distance, this airborne creature secretes a corrosive toxin that can burn through all but the toughest materials on contact. Okay, deadly toxin. How much damage do you do? Quite a bit of damage for a passive enemy, I must say. Missile ammunition, of course. What's this? Synergy strut. Reinforcement pillar for synergy drive. You know, it's kind of hard to like be interested in scanning the environment around you if it doesn't really make that much sense. Tetra trade maps. Schematic of Alimbic interstellar shipping routes. Doesn't look like a map to me. It looks like a bunch of battery symbols. That, on the other hand, looks interesting, but he can't scan it. Oh, how dare you do this to me. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. What can it be opened with? The missile. Brown blast shield. That's orange, dude. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is perfect to most weapons. A missile may damage it. Alright. Something that like confuses me a little bit of like of the missiles in Metroid Prime Hunters. You can actually charge them, but it doesn't but it doesn't increase its power. I mean, it looks fancy, don't get me wrong, but it's just there for show. It doesn't do anything. It functions the exact same, so why would you even bother holding it? For reasons that have never been established, I guess. Oh no. And so it begins. And so the discomfort and arthritis begins to kick in. I don't have arthritis, I'm exaggerating. Gunship transmission. Warning. Confirmed arrival of unidentified vessel at Celestial Archives. Extreme caution is advised. Yeah, one of the 6 bounty hunters has arrived here. And he's searching for the exact same thing we are. Alright. Let's go take care of these psycho bits. Well, not yet, of course. We first gotta go take this Alimbic artifact. Cartograph artifact. The cartograph artifact is encoded with the spatial coordinates of a hidden chamber. Oh boy. Let's go morph ball and take what we can here. Nothing. There's nothing we can take here. So you can use the touchscreen to like move around with the so you can use the touchscreen to move around morph ball, just like in the demo. That's something that I didn't actually pay attention to until the demo. Oh boy. Platforming in this game is so great. Okay. I always mistake it for another room because Celestial Archives is not that enjoyable of an area to explore in because a bunch of the areas are just copy-pasted everywhere, and it's so ridiculously hard to tell the difference. Alright. Let's take this. Alimbic artifacts. Artifacts are encoded with program data unique to the Stronghold portal. 3 artifacts are necessary to activate the portal. And a bunch of other 3 things that piss me off. It shows how desperate the Alimbics is for protecting their artifacts and everything to contain the ultimate power. But then again, we're just being used by the main enemy of the game. Very smart and intelligent, but it's also annoying because of how much shit you had to go through just to eventually reach to the end of the game. The story is great, don't get me wrong, but the process of getting there is not good. It's just not good. Okay, so, how do I get the Alimbic artifact? Something nearby may unlock it. Okay, let me look around here. There's gotta be something I'm missing. This? Science Hub. Access denied. Alimbic scientific data bank severely damaged. Nah, whatever. Artifact Shield. A security device that protects the artifacts. This device can be unlocked with the proper key. Oh, great. Never mind. We're gonna deal with the Psycho Bits now. Alright, let's just use the missiles. Ammo depleted. Oh, hello. Didn't... Thanks for you to pop up here. Of every track that was featured in Super Smash Bros. 4, they had to choose Psycho Bits. Can't complain, it's a really good track. Oh my god, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go have to change the control setup after when I'm done with this shit. Oh my god, it's not good. It's just not good. Oh my lord, I don't like it. Alright, give me your energy sources. Also take, what was this called again? Shield key. When retrieved, this dynamic piece of technology will deactivate the artifact shield in this area. Oh my god. Another core issue that I have with Metroid Prime Hunters, it's repetitive as fuck. It is extraordinarily repetitive that shouldn't even belong in a Metroid game like this. Artifact discovered. You retrieved an alimbic artifact. Is there a way that I can actually save on the way of the adventure, or just have to go back to my ship to do it? Oh wait, never mind. I can't. Yeah, after when we're like, okay, here's the thing. When we encounter Canyon, I'm taking a break. That's just it. I'm taking a 10-minute break. Never mind. I'm going the wrong way, and herein lies the problem. Why is it the map on the bottom screen? That was so helpful before, but no. It's in this convoluted topographical map on the top screen that I still have a hard time figuring out what it looks like or how it functions. Oh my god, it's so bad. Alright, let's just go. Can you give me more missiles of some kind? Missiles will be very appreciated, thank you. Well, in the meantime, look at this energy tank. Never mind, I can't. Okay, this music kind of reminds me a little bit of Mario 64, a little bit. It's the whistling. It has to be the whistling. Small energy unit that is leading me into enter morph ball mode. To enter small tunnels, tap the morph ball icon in the lower right corner of the touchscreen. Lay bombs by pressing the fire button, boost by sliding the stylus quickly across the touchscreen, or by pressing the boost button. I probably should have paid more attention to the options that the game gives me to play this game. Let's just take the energy tank. Yeah, next episode, I'm gonna try to be a lot more comfortable. Try to be comfortable playing Metroid Prime Hunters, Impossible Edition. Lesser Ithrak. This nocturnal creature clings to the ceiling and is exceptionally fierce when disturbed. You have quite a lot of HP, I'll give you that. Medium energy unit for 60. Take that. Okay. Cooling fans. High-speed fans cool the synergy reactor. There are signs of severe deterioration. So does that mean this place is gonna go blow up soon? No. It's just giving you that indication that this place is old, crippled, and could fall apart at any time soon. But not right now, because it's still kicking. It's still alive. But barely. Emphasis on ancient civilization. Uh-oh. Can't scan that. Can't scan this because I need the battle hammer for this. Really did not have enough room to put the word "it," so you just put it in a separate dialogue. That's so funny to me. Analysis indicates the blast shield is impervious to most weapons. A heavy duty weapon may damage it. I don't know why that's always so funny to me. Back to the creepy ambience of Celestial Archives. Not as creepy as it is when you go to the depths of the place, but still. Very quiet game, I gotta say. Ah, there he is. There's Candon. A disruptive electromagnetic field appears to surround the hunter Candon. Analysis suggests voltage potential comparable to that found in lightning storms. Candon carries the Volt Driver, which is capable of a charged blast that can disrupt the combat visor. You can actually shoot him over here if you didn't know that. But did he flinch? I think he flinched. If you actually do, you actually can, like, destroy Candy before the cutscene appears. And when that happens, he disappears from the cutscene. What is he even doing? He just taunting me. Okay, fine, I'll approach you. And so begins the hunt. The bounty hunter fighting another bounty hunter that we've never seen before. I kind of like this guy. I have to say that Canon's origins are a lot more deeply disturbing than Silex's ever will be, because Silex was literally created by accident in a laboratory that he destroyed. And the reason why he's searching for the ultimate power is for basically more power. That's it. Kind of like the same idea as, kind of like the same motivations as Weevil and Trace, but Cannon, he's a sentient alien creature that was created completely by accident in a laboratory that he was born from, and he destroyed his own creators and the place that he was created in, and became a bounty hunter. So, literally everything about Cannon is a horrendous mistake. It's an experiment gone horribly wrong, and now we're fighting against it. I like to see more background on him, but no, just give it to Silex, because I hate the Federation and Samus. Therefore, make a game out of him. Which is fine, I guess, but you get some more. I just want some more background information on every other bounty hunter. You have so much potential for it. You can't just give it to like one character only. Okay, that's actually strange. Cannon went in that morph ball in that morph ball tunnel, but he didn't come out of anything. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Okay, seriously, where the hell did he go? I always get lost in this part. I don't know why. Oh my god, the repetitive layouts are killing me. Oh, it's this way. Alright, let's try this again. Take him where he leads us. Screw off. Alright, this way. At least I think. It just gives me a missile. I think it's through this door. Could be wrong. Alright, right through here. Yeah, it's definitely right through here. Thanks for the coloration as an indication to know exactly where the hell I'm going, game. Very helpful. Sort of. Gunship transmission. Pilot of dock ship identified as bounty hunter Candon. Your warp signature was tracked. Your warp signature was traced. Assume hostile intent. I mean, he's fully capable of doing that by birth. Yeah, he's really fucking threatening. Makes sense that he's the first bounty hunter you encounter in the game because he means serious business. For what reason, we will never understand because he just has a mind of his own that was created completely by accident. You gotta love that concept. I want to see you in Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Alright, let's go take care of him. Second favorite of the 6 themes by far. It's a synthesizer. Gotta love the synthesizer. You know, I'd sing more, but the controls are making this difficult. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, how do people enjoy multiplayer in this game? Go away, 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 go away. Okay, that's it. Missiles. Gave it for me for a reason. Ah, come on, man. Where did he go? That ought to damage him. Where'd he go? Alright, here comes the best part. See, this is why I don't play first-person shooters. I'm terrible at them. Where'd he go? Every single time when the percussion comes in, the track becomes 50 times more better. Even though they're always reused for every single hunter, and it's barely unique. Unless it's Spire. They emphasize the bass. I might as well just do that. Okay, fine. If you want a ball, we'll ball. Got him. Oh, that was painful. Let's get this alimbic key. And get another alimbic artifact that he was trying to snag for himself. Alright. Alright, right this way. Can I scan this door? Nah, it's just a weak energy shield. There we go, artifact discovered. And I believe that would have to wrap up this episode because I'm getting tired. I am already getting tired of this game. I need to change my controls. I legitimately need to do that. It is killing me. It is not healthy. It is awful. Imagine playing multiplayer in this control setup. Could it be me? Never mind, it was me when I first did try multiplayer. I hated it. Anyway. Okay, so that would have to include the end of this episode of Metroid Prime Hunters, episode number 17 in the Metroid Prime Marathon series. I hope to see you again in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. It's GBA049, signing out, going offline. I have a stylus in my hand. And see you next mission. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's not gonna be fun doing this. I consider this like an endurance test. That way I actually earn Prime 2. Oh well. I beat this game like several times before, so it's no big deal. Anyway, see ya. Oh boy. This is gonna be a doozy.